Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Just came to North Sandoria and got a cutscene with Olmia. So this is the Sandorian Cathedral. Together with the Tabnazian Cathedral, they form the pillars of our faith. If anyone is truly attempting to open the gates of paradise, I am certain it is someone in there. Hello, my friends. Welcome back for more Final Fantasy XI as we get ready to dive into some more Chains of Promathia. We are on COP 3-3, and Marron will be joining us again as well.
Hello.
So what we're going to do, with this particular mission, I've never done it before in the past, so...
It's been a long time for me.
Yeah, it's basically you choose a route, kind of like 2-3, the dragon fight. So we're going to start in Sandoria, the Emerald Waters route. So first things first, when we did come here, we had a cutscene, which you all just saw, shoved down our throats, as this game likes to do. So we're going to go talk to a priest at M as in Mike 6 and get the first cutscene for this mission. Hello, priest. Have you lost your way on the path of life? Wow, we're getting awfully personal right off the bat. Possibly. Come listen to our sermon. Let us be your guide to the light of paradise. What is this? You wish to know of the multinational expedition and its search for the Gate of the Gods? Bitch, I already found the Gate of the Gods. It's in Romave. That is quite odd. Not but a few moments ago, another came asking the same questions. I believe her name was Olmia. Be she an acquaintance of yours? Yeah, kinda. We've met. How do you answer? Yes. I see. Olmia too wished to learn more of the Gate of the Gods, so I recommended she attend the upcoming sermon on the subject. Yes, by all means. You may attend as well. My sermon will begin momentarily. Eschew all desire and embrace Altana. Only then will she bless you in her glory. That is all for today's sermon. May paradise open its gate. What the fuck was that? In the spirit of FF11, that explained nothing.
Yep, sounds about right.
I am grateful to have been given the opportunity to hear your sermon. Okay, sure. However, there are still many things I do not understand. Would you be so kind as to spare a few moments to answer my questions? Of course, my child. What is it you wish to know? It'll all be covered in my next sermon.
Yeah.
When I was young, I often heard the stories of paradise. A legendary land where the gods slumber, a gate leading to that land discovered by the ancients. However, according to the stories I heard, the ancients angered the Twilight God by attempting to open the forbidden gate. As punishment, he cast a terrible curse upon them all. If this hideous tale is true, then why is the Sandorian Church attempting to convince people that we should open the gates? Or has the cathedral discovered a method to soothe the wrath of the gods? I must assume that you are not of our kingdom. I was born in the Marquisate of Tabnazia and baptized by the Tabnazian Cathedral. Our church, too, teaches of the Gate of the Gods, the gates of paradise. However, we are told it is a line that the children of Vanadiel have been forbidden to cross. Ooh, when denominations collide.
Ooh.
The exact opposite of what the Sandorian Cathedral teaches. For the past 20 years, we have searched tirelessly for an entrance to paradise. And it is during that search we realize that the only path to soothing the Twilight's god's wrath is to eschew all desire and embrace Altana. That's very vague, dude. That is all? I apologize, but I must prepare for my next sermon. If you wish to learn more, inquire with one of the hype... Wow, dude, you're like a politician. You just don't answer questions.
Yeah.
Like, literally. It is the life work of our missionaries to enlighten. May they lead you in the direction of truth. Okay, so now we have to talk to... Oh, these elven names. Salvage in the manuscript
Racist.
room. What did you say?
Racist.
Hey! Linguistics are not my strong suit.
They're an elven names.
Hey, I feel like I trapped myself in a corner here. You fucking guy.
This fucking guy.
You know that this mission is called the Road Forks. So, Marron, fork you. You fork and fork.
Man, forkless forks.
Man, go fork yourself, you mother forker.
How many more forks can I throw in these jokes?
Challenge accepted. Alright, talking to the next guy now.
Alright.
Shouldn't be swearing so much in church.
Yeah, Pierso.
Welcome, travelers. Even after listening to the the guy's sermon, you still have questions regarding paradise. Yes. Very well. Please step this way, and I will try to quench your thirst for knowledge. Hopefully with not vague, useless bullshit. Fuck. I mean, fork. Sorry. Autocorrect.
Wouldn't it usually be the other way around?
In this case, it's not. This is the cathedral reliquary. It was built in remembrance of one of our former...
And now, ladies and gentlemen, trying to listen to Pierso read cutscenes, but he can't stop laughing.
Muchavat P... Fuck me. During his papacy, the Pap devoted himself to healing the wounds in the hearts of man. Wounds left by the flames of war. The Dawn Goddess watched over him in his work and blessed him with her glory. However, this is not all she gave him. Before his passing, Altana showed him the path to paradise. The path to paradise? Yes, his final words told us that to obtain paradise, one must eschew all desire and embrace the Dawn Goddess. Oh, like your other useless guy said. For many years, we believed the path to paradise and gates guarding it were things that actually existed on Vanadiel. The cathedral scoured through the ancient tomes and documents in our vaults, went to war with other nations. I have heard Sandoria even attack the Tavnazian cathedral. All this to find a way to paradise that was only meant to exist in our hearts. Instilling fear to find a land where mankind could live without fear, this paradox ultimately put distance between us and Altana. But thanks to the teachings of Muchavat, we have realized the error of our ways and thus made it our mission to enlighten our brothers and sisters regarding the true path to paradise. Do you understand? So it's like a metaphorical thing. Yes, I believe I do. However, I have one last question. How are we to break free from the curse of the Twilight God? That is... It is forbidden to speak of the abhorrent one. You must pay for the DLC content before I can give you that answer. Of all things, you should know this well, child of Tavnazia. Travelers, you need not worry. It is our duty to serve Altana and introduce her blessed light to the unfortunate masses. If we follow the teachings of the Dawn Goddess and do not stray from the path of righteousness, the chains of evil will be broken and the gates of paradise will open. Yes, I see now. Thank you very much for your kindness in explaining this all to us. No, you need not thank me. I am simply pleased to know that you now understand the truth behind paradise. Wait. You said that you seek the royal knight, Franz Mage M. Mistal, did you not? If I am not mistaken, I recall a section of Jugner Forest known as Carpenters Landing being owned by the Knights Mistal. I do not believe you will be able to reach the manor, but you may find some of his hands by the water collecting firewood. Oh, we haven't been in Carpenters Landing yet. Well, that was far more useful than your last priest, who gave the shortest church sermon I've ever witnessed in my life. So now we have to go to Carpenter's Landing, but we have to use... There is an entrance in northern Sandoria. It's telling us to use the entrance in Jugner Forest. Okay, we are in Jugner Forest. Now, we have not been to Carpenter's Landing in this series, so we're going to be heading just northwest, and there's the entrance right up there. Like I said before, there is an entrance in northern Sandoria. I don't really know a lot about the area. I have gone there before, back in the old days, but never really went there with any real purpose. I think there's a couple of Blue Mage spells to unlock there. That's, come to think of it, that's probably why I was there.
Yeah, probably.
What are we all sporting for mounts? You've got your Fenrir mount.
Hell yeah.
Ragecat's riding on the giant booty of a buffalo.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
Yep, and I'm riding on an iron giant that should not be held together, but by some weird sorcery it is.
Quite literally, yes.
It's Final Fantasy. Just roll with it. The good old Jugner Forest. This place has a lot of pretty secrets.
It do.
A lot of foliage right in your face.
And plenty of things to get stuck on. Oof.
Yep, absolutely. Well, we're going through a cave littered with spider webs. That's usually not a good sign. Do I have a map of this place? Oh, I totally do. Excellent. So let me just check the guide super quick so I know where we're going. So we're looking for an NPC called Gilloud beside a boulder at Hotel 10.
So to get there, it looks like we just want to hang right.
Yeah. I'm just trying to be careful, Ragecat. Don't get stuck on anything.
Oh, yeah.
This is definitely not dual box friendly right here.
No, most tunnel areas aren't.
What's the levels looking like here? Oh, yeah, these guys are like in the 20s.
Yeah, everything here is going to be easy.
Easy peasy, nice and easy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Okay, so this is the guy here. I'm just going to look up this NM that we're going to be fighting. Sounds like this is a monk NM. It's going to be a Malboro.
Fun.
Named Overgrown Ivy.
Oh, I'm going to grab this water elemental.
Doesn't say what level they actually are. Yeah, it says it's soloable by a level 70 plus job, so I think we'll be okay. We're all sitting at 60s.
Yeah.
Only got one jug of this guy, so gotta rely on that bestial loyalty.
Oh, you bitch.
Haha, it's okay. I can stick the bet on him. Go, Cold Blood Como. Ha. As if you don't have to deal with enough shit already. Okay, I'll bring out Kupipi, so we've got a healer. I honestly don't think we're gonna need much more than that. Okay, we ready to go?
Yeah.
Now, I hope we don't have to fight this twice for both Mrpierso and Ragecat. I guess we'll find out. You wish to know of the Knight's Mistal? Oh, wow, I didn't even get through the dialogue before this thing came out.
Oof.
So this guy is going to be spamming Bad Breath at about 15% health.
Okay.
So I would suggest try to tank him away from the party.
Yep.
Okay, I'm moving to his rear.
Baby.
And the trusts are just doing whatever the hell they want. And I stole hate. Like an asshole. That's what super jump is for.
Yeah. Y'all keep stealing hate from me. Not that it matters.
Well, that went well.
Yeah.
Now let's talk to this. Now, I wonder if Ragecat... I'll get Ragecat to talk. Oh, Ragecat is enfeebled 6 ways from Sunday.
Oof.
Well, I'll try talking to him again on Mrpierso. How could you defeat? Come, strike me down. I am not afraid of death. There's nothing I could want more than to die in the service of my master. Stop this foolishness. Sir Lauverance. Do you truly feel your actions here today would please Count Franz Mage? Noble adventurer, please forgive this man. The Knights Mistal were once a proud family of knights, until certain happening within the kingdom left the Count's name scarred with disgrace. The family vowed revenge. However, without a target for that revenge, they were never able to prove their innocence, and their nobility was stripped from them. Sandoria is a country built upon honor. 30 years have passed since ill fate befell the Knights Mistal, but the contempt towards the family remains. Now I'm just an old man and an asshole. But especially an asshole. What answers have you come in search of today? What do you wish to know of the Count? The multinational expedition to the Northlands. What were they searching for? I assume their purpose was to investigate the Gates of Paradise. Detailed info on the subject can more than likely be found in the Sandorian Cathedral. We were just there. It was distinctly unhelpful. However, even if they did exist, not even a marquis, let alone a count, could lay his eyes on the documents without direct permission from the Papst. Though things were quite different when the cathedral was led by the former one, Mrpierso. Mrpierso, the Couture, had strong ties with Count Kefal. While the Count passed away many years ago, his wife, Hinari, still lives alone in their manor in southern Sandoria. Perhaps she knows something that may be of use to you. If you mention my name, she would be delighted to assist you. Take my words, adventurer, in exchange for the forgiveness of this old man's sins. Until we meet again. Wow, thanks for being helpful. You're a rare breed. You're a legend. How have I never heard your name? Alright, I'm going to try talking to this guy on Ragecat, and we'll see if we get another Malboro spawn.
Okie dokie.
Nope. Looks like we're good. So I'll just button mash through Ragecat's cutscene. Ragecat's experience with the story. Blah, 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 blah. You gotta save the world. Do you understand? Sorry, I wasn't listening. We're in southern Sandoria, just approaching Count Kefal's manor, just northwest of Home Point 4. I noticed during editing for this episode, and there was a bit of a time gap between when we recorded this and when I actually got to editing it, just due to a lot of stuff that was going on in my personal life. I noticed that we didn't have footage for this cutscene, which finishes the Sandoria leg of this mission. So I'm almost thinking we either forgot it or it just didn't render properly. So let's go try talking to the NPC in here. It's going to be Hinari up on the second floor. And if we did already speak to them, then I'll find one of those barred NPCs and see if I can just replay the cutscene. Okay, let's give this a go. I recall His Holiness mentioning that the expedition was called to ascertain certain information brought forth by the Bastocan government. However, you might try inquiring in Winders. This matter is still clouded in uncertainties. But putting unsettling thoughts aside, today's reunion was a most pleasant surprise. We must give thanks to gentle Altana for this wondrous blessing. You are looking for Loverance in Mistal? That may be more difficult than you imagine. However, if you are blessed with the light of Altana, nothing is impossible. Cool. That's worthy of a bumper sticker. Okay, so that's literally it. There's no extravagant cutscene or anything, just a little bit of dialogue. So I'll grab that on Ragecat, and then we will join Marron Eimichan and get the Windurst leg of this mission done. I'm excited to be tackling more COP content with you folks. So we'll see you all next time in the next episode for more FF11 adventures. Meanwhile, Hinari's like, please don't wave that around in my house. In fact, why are you still here? Get out of my house. I didn't even invite you in.